everybody, it's Christine. Welcome back to my channel. I'm here to do my weekly wrap-up. It's going to be a quick one. I didn't even know if I could do this one today. Our family's going through, my daughter is going through a lot right now, so I don't know how much I'll be able to do right now. But anyways, I read Simply Irresistible by Jill Shalvis. I didn't find this as snarky or witty or sarcastic as her usual stuff. It's about a girl who, Maddie, who loses her job, loses her boyfriend all in the same day, and her mother has passed away and left the inn that she owned to her three daughters, and each daughter is by a different man, so they didn't grow up together, so they kind of have to learn to live together. And the other two sisters don't want to stay at the inn, they want to sell it off, and Maddie wants to stay, so she hires a carpenter contractor to get the inn up to code, so if they do sell, it'll be sellable. And yeah, sparks start to fly. I think I gave this a 4 just because it wasn't as, like I said, witty or sarcastic, but I still loved it. And then I read George Orwell's Animal Farm. It took me like just a couple hours to read it, and my interpretation is Lord of the Flies meets, if any of you know Garfield's cartoon back in the 80s, it was Garfield and Friends, where they had Garfield, and then they also had the farm with a whole bunch of animals, and that's what it was. It was the animals meets Lord of the Flies. I kind of think it is relevant to right now because of the way the politics are going in the States. Yeah, so I think I gave it a 3 or 4 just for that reason. That's kind of off. And then I read Slow Heat by Jill Shalvis, and this is book 2 in the Pacific Heat series. And I hope book 3 comes out. You know, this one was printed in 2010, so it just kind of leaves you hanging at the end. But this is about Wade. Each book in the series is about a different couple. So Wade and Sam have a previous happening years ago, and Wade is a catcher who wants nothing to do with his father. Maddie is the publicist for the Heat, the Pacific Heat baseball team, and, or not Maddie, sorry, Sam. Anyways, Sam is the publicist. She gets the events where they go to, and I gave this a 4 just because of the ending. It leaves you hanging, and there's no other book in sight to see. So I also read, if I can get this up and running. There we go. The September Sisters, but I can't remember who it's. Let's see. By Gillian Cantor. And this was a book that I was not expecting. I gave it a 3. It starts off with the father getting the daughter, or the older daughter, out of class and says they found her body, or they found her. And then it goes back in time for 2 years later, or 2 years before, and about her and her sister Becky always bickering. She's the golden child, she can do no wrong, and the mother, whenever something happens, the mother always blames the older daughter, and then the younger daughter gets kidnapped, and the whole world just revolves around the kidnapping and trying to get Becky back. The mother is already in a kind of like a mental fog. She's never really there unless it's for Becky. And so the older daughter, as she's trying to survive, once the younger daughter gets kidnapped, the mother just pretty much flakes right out. And so she has to try and survive going to school with losing all her friends because they think that the parents kidnapped and murdered the daughter. And I kept saying, as I was reading it, going, and what's next? Like, and it was dry. It was very dry. Nothing really happened. So the book I'm reading, that's what I read. The book I'm reading now is Fatal Affair by Marie Force, and that's for the RRC challenge, and it's about a senator that gets murdered, and his chief not chief of staff, his next in command finds him, and the investigator is this girl named Sam. So that's about as far as I've gotten. I've also reading Harry Potter, so I'm reading out of this one, and my son is following along with this one, and he's really enjoying it. So I'm thankful for that. We're about almost halfway through them now, and I'm also currently type 2 diabetes by Jenny Brand Miller, PhD, Kate Foster Powell, and Stephen Colagieri and Alan Barclay. I was just diagnosed type 2. And yeah, so my best friend was type 1, and she had passed away years and years ago. Like, it's been 21 years now, I think. So I've been borderline diabetic since I was 16. The doctors didn't want to do anything, and now I'm type 2. But it's just right now just diet related, so I don't have to go on anything. But yeah, so yeah, learning more about it. It is what it is. So I will probably pick up Garden Spells by Sarah Addison Allen and The Bride by Julie Garwood, and those are both for my RRC challenge. I might pick up other ones. I don't know. Like I said, we're pretty much just taking it day by day right now. Yeah, just keep my daughter in your thoughts and prayers. It's I'm not going to say what's going on. It's just, it could be an explosion of stuff happening. But we will see. Next week is March break, so the kids are off for a week starting next Monday. I don't know if I'll be able to make videos, so just please bear with me. And all for my new subscribers, thank you so much for being here. But yeah, I need you to understand if I can't make videos. It's really a tough time right now. So if you don't see me, please be aware I am here. I just might not be able to make videos. And yeah, the girls in, oh, speaking of which, on the hashtag on the Booktube shelf, I thought we were going to read this little short story for the cozy coffee shops, but instead we are reading The Grown Up by Gillian Flynn. I don't have my copy yet. I went to go and get one today, and I can't justify paying $13 plus tax, and the tax is 13%, for a book that's, you know, this time I can't justify it. So the secondhand bookstore does not have it. The library has an ebook, so I'll try and get that one for now. Yeah, I can't. Yeah, we'll see. So I need you guys to understand that I'm here, but I'm not. So I'll see you next time when I see you, hopefully. Hope everybody has a wonderful week. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you later.